What's up, class? I am late. I'm in my car. It's not what I wanted to do, but I needed to do this because I know if I don't do it today, it's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna blame COVID. I did have this on my planner and on my schedule. My life right now is on a schedule, and I'm just so far behind. But I guess we can get started. My name is Chris McDonald. This is my first semester at U of H, taking way too many credits, working full time and over my head. And I was hoping that I'd be moved into my new place by now so I could do like a proper show and tell, but I'm not. So most of my stuff is in storage. I do have two things I want to talk about. Maybe I should slow down. I gotta make sure I have time for this. Also, I'm gonna try to like edit this, that way I can add in photos like some of you did, so I can show you what I'm talking about. But I do have one item I can show you, and this is Tigger. I've had Tigger since I was 2 years old. My Meemaw gave it to me. She is my great grandmother. She passed away when I was like 8, I think. And I've moved around a lot, and this is probably the one thing that's like with me everywhere I go. I'm 25 and I have a stuffed animal. I've never washed it. So this is Tigger. He used to have eyes, but he's pretty old. He used to have teeth, but when I was a kid, I used to play dentist, and he had cavities. He also used to have a mane. But I played barber, and I wasn't the best. Yeah, so that's Tigger. He's probably really gross, but he still sleeps with me. Anytime I travel or go anywhere, he's with me. And if I keep looking around, it's because I feel like people are watching me because I'm in my car talking to myself. God, I'm gonna edit that out if I can. So that's my first item, Tigger. I guess the next thing I can talk about is for my show and tell, my job. So I work at a gay bar called Tony's Corner Pocket. It's a divey bar. We have drag queens and male strippers. And the reason why it's my life. The people there are my family. That bar is my home. And I say that because I came out when I was 18 or 19. And when I came out, my family wasn't accepting. I ended up just like taking a backpack and moving from Sealy, Texas to Houston. And within a week, I knew I wanted to work at a gay bar. Like, I wanted to be a bartender. It's all I wanted to do. And I went to Montrose, and I went to all these different gay bars, and like, they wouldn't even let me in because I was 18 or 19. And I had heard about Tony's Corner Pocket. First of all, I had a fake ID, so I was going to these bars anyway. And then they found out I wasn't 21. I almost cursed. But I had never been to Tony's Corner Pocket because I heard all these nasty things about the place. I was like, you know what? I'm desperate. So I go and I interview, and I got a call back the same day. Like, hey, can you start work tomorrow? And I was like, yes, thank you. I remember my very first night, I was told there's no drinking. You are underage. We will get in trouble. And I got drunk. The next day, the owner made me sign a waiver saying I want to do it again. And I ended up I told myself like the first month or two, I was like, I'm just going to work here until I turn 21. Then I'm going to go to another bar. I'm not sure why I've always been like fascinated by bartending. But I fell in love with the place. It became my home. My entire adult life, my entire life of like me being out has been at that bar. They've been through every relationship I've been in. They've been through like loss in my family, all the ups and downs. I've been there. I left there for a year because I moved to Austin, but I started there in 2014 and now it's 2020, so 6 years. And I'm still the newest bartender. Everyone who goes and works at Tony stays there. There's people who's been there since the bar opened. It's 14 years old. And my best friend is the boss there, Jordan. I love him. And when I left the bar for a boy. Obviously, it didn't work out. But I knew I was messing up too, because I knew that place would take care of me. And luckily, when like things didn't work out, I just called the owner. I was like, hey, like, Dad, can I come home? He was like, come home. So I'm back home and the place is just amazing. We do so much. Every year since I've started, there's a big charity event called Bunnies on the Bayou, and the bar is volunteered every single year. It's fun. Every Christmas we go to Thomas Street Health Clinic and we put on a Christmas like toy giveaway for the kids. Right now we're doing a food bank for the Pride Pantry. Last year we raised I think like $27,000 for St. Jude's. It's just constantly giving back to the community on top of working at like a badass place. I mean, I can see drag queens and naked men, almost naked men, almost every night. It's fun. It's my home. Houston in general is my home. I left Houston and went to Austin, and whoever said Austin is diverse lied, because it's not. Houston is great. I believe it's the most diverse city in the US. And this place is just home. Tony's is home. Oh, this is the point where if I can, I'll insert photos of like me, and like every year we volunteered in doing the toy drive and the different food drives. Is there anything else I can talk about? I don't think so. I think I'm at my time though. Didn't really read the instructions. Once again, I apologize that this is in my car and not some pretty backdrop, but I tried. I got it over with. I'm also nervous right now. You can't see, but I am sweating. But thank all of you for watching. Have a good day.